Hi guys, as you see from the intro today I'm doing a look with the Juvias The Rebel Grace palette. It has one matte and 3 shimmers. I have I have primed my eyelids with the PVC base as I often use, you know that. And then I've done my eyebrows because I've actually been outside today. So if I'm a bit like black around my eyes, it's because I wore mascara earlier today that I just wiped off. Yeah, zooming you in a bit and yeah, let's get started. I'm going to take the matte shade, which is the darkest one, and put that on my outer corners. I just need to tap away the creases. It is not often that I do these cool toned looks, but I guess today is the day. So as I said, I've been out today. Me and my mother-in-law and my daughter went to a recreational area or whatever it's called, and just let my daughter play a bit, and then we had some lunch. It was super nice. So there is another Shein haul that is coming up, but I think that I'm going to post this before that, and then I will film my skincare routine. I just need to find the time, honestly. I've been homesick for over a week now, but tomorrow I'm going to work again. I'm going to take a fluffier brush to blend a bit. This is more of a blue leaning grey. I'm actually going to take a little bit of that shimmery lightest shade and see if I can just blend with that without it looking shimmery. You never know. Yeah, no, that was not good. I'm taking that darker one again and just... If you can hear anything in the background, they are watching TV here. And now that it's actually pretty good blended, I love this shade, it performs really good. I'm going to take a, if I can find it here, a denser brush. And I'm going to take that shimmer shade and press that on half of my lid. So this was a subscriber request as well. The girl I called Amy is actually Cheryl. Hi, welcome. Sorry about the confusion. I'm flipping my brush over and I want to take that lightest shade. This is even though it's like dark and grey, it's kind of a soft look, in my opinion. Yeah, so I've been sick for a really long time now. My daughter goes to daycare, so she probably picked something up. I'm taking that darkest, or like the silvery shade, and just place that out here. But tomorrow I'm going to work, as I said. But other than that, I have like nothing new to talk about. I have actually ordered one more Shein package, but to my defense, I'm going to take that dark one. To my defense is just because the jeans that you will see that I ordered in a smaller size, I need to order them in a smaller size, but I'm not sending these back. And my September haul when it comes to like beauty stuff should be quite big, although I really intend to not buy that much, to be honest, but it goes so and so. Next Friday I'm going to Gothenburg, which is south here in Sweden, to visit basically 3 of my best friends. First I'm going to meet Linda, which I was supposed to meet in June, but then I got sick and cancelled my trip. We're going to have lunch, dinner and shop and have some wine and just a night out on the town. And on Saturday I'm meeting with my best friend, and her, and we're going home to them and have dinner and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to next weekend. It's going to be super nice. Yes. Now I think that I have blended this enough. I'm going to wipe away the little fallout I have, and then we can actually do the base together and I can talk a little bit about the products. Let's start out with a primer. This is the Face Shop Air Cotton Makeup Base in Mint. It has SPF 30. Let me see if there's anything on here in English. It's not. But this is a really good gripping primer. I bought mine at Yes Style. So this is green, so it kind of removes a lot of my redness in my skin, and it also is kind of a tacky primer, so it helps with the foundation to stick. I have not much left at all, so I need to buy another one, but as I said, I'm trying to keep my purchases on a low. Now my skin is like sticky, and before this I only have my SPF on, which is my day cream. Then today, what shall we use? Let's take this. This is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream in number 17. Also bought at Yes Style. I'm just taking 2 small pumps. And this contains SPF 42. It doesn't say anything on the back of this as well, but I've worn it a little bit and I do really like it because it's that light coverage with a really nice finish. As you can see, it looks really good. And it's super easy to blend, and you don't need much at all. And I have really, truly used a lot of my K-Beauty products that I bought because they are absolutely awesome. The reason I don't like wearing cool toned eyeshadows is because I have warm tone brows, because I use Auburn, and I think it kind of goes a bit weird from that, but yeah. So once that is blended in, my skin looks really, really good. I'm going to take a concealer, and let me see what I have here. This is also from my K-Beauty haul. This is the Same Mineralizing Creamy Concealer in the shade 05. As it says, this is a creamy concealer, and I do like it. I think it's pretty. I'm sorry, my battery died. I just blended in that concealer a bit. Yes. Then I want to use my... no, let's see. Since I'm doing a rather cool toned look, I want to use this. This is the Nip and Fab Fix Sticks definition in Cool Taupe. And it's just a contour shade, so I'm just going to draw some of this on my face and see how it looks instead of my warm tone bronzer. Maybe I can use both, but let's see how this will look. If this is going to be too cool tone, then I might add some bronzer. As I was saying, the K-Beauty stuff that I've tried, it's really good. I really do like it. Does this look does this make me look like I'm dead? No? I think that this is pretty good as a bronzer for when I'm doing paler, cool toned looks. Wow! I was about to use the IMM multi-shading stick in bronzer, but it's a lot more warm toned. Let's compare them. You can see the difference, right? But this actually worked as a bronzer. I'm surprised. That's good. I want to use this up because I don't have much left at all. Basically, I have this, and then I don't want to buy another one because I have many powder bronzers, but this I can actually use as a bronzer as well. Then I need to grab that. Yes, for blush, I want something cool toned, obviously. So let's take the Holika Holika Jelly Dough Blusher in Rose Jelly. This is just a rose looking cream blush. Yes, so the K-Beauty stuff is really good, and then I am focusing on my cream products now because I don't want them to go bad, which is going really good. But I don't know, I feel kind of like I want to buy more makeup, but it's not necessary, so I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with the stuff that is released, if I should buy them or not. If you don't know this, I love a blush, so this might be too much for some of you, but I do really like it. And this, they don't like dry down, but they don't stay super tacky during the day. So, but I'm going to powder, and I just need to wipe away the creases. And then I'm going to take my Misha Airy Pot powder. You've seen me talk about this before. I do really love it. It's that finely milled powder. Now I can hear my daughter. Hopefully you can't. She's at that age where she doesn't really understand no, and she thinks it's funny when we tell her no. So, and she's like super like she wants to do things she really can't, and so we say no a lot, and she just laughs. But that's fine. I'm taking some of the powder that's left on my brush and just... So now I look like this. I like the eyeshadow, I really do. I think it's Juvias Places formula. I'm going to take, if I can find it, I'm going to take that fluffy brush and just blend a little bit. With these kind of colors you don't want to get too far up, because, well, it might look a bit weird. I can say though that the shimmers, they don't show up that well. But we can try that with the setting powder. Setting spray. I need a highlight. Let's take this. This is a cool tone one. This is the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter in the shade Supreme Rose Beam 20. It's a pinkish looking highlight. And I have a new brush. This is the AOA Studio F19 that a lot of YouTubers rave about, and I do really like it, so I can understand the hype. Yeah, so my daughter is that age where she doesn't really understand now and doesn't listen to know, so... But she's testing her limits, I know that. And we can really see a personality taking shape. She's so funny. The other day we were playing and I did this and she did the back, and then we just laughed at it together for like 5 minutes. Super cute. Anyway, you don't want to hear everything about my daughter, sorry. This is the highlight. It looks pretty good, right? I need to blend it a bit. And this brush is quite dense. Oh, sorry. It's quite a dense brush, so you get a good application. And as you can see, you can blend with it as well. Let's do the under eyes before we go on to the shimmers again. And I'm just going to keep it simple for the under eyes. I'm taking that dark matte shade and just dragging that along my lower lash line. I'm thinking about doing a story time video where I talk about my childhood, but the thing is, it's quite traumatic for me to talk about, and also I kind of want to be a little bit anonymous, so I'm not sure if I want to share that. But you can let me know in the comments down below if there's anything specific you want to know about me. Maybe I can talk about that instead. Because, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't feel that good to expose myself with the type of work that I have. I'm taking that denser brush again, and I want to go in with the bluer leaning shimmer and spray it with setting spray before I take this on my lid. So I'm just going to take my Revolution Hyaluronic Fix spray. Now we're talking. Thank you. I don't know if you can see any difference because my camera is getting a bit old. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to know something about me, then just please leave a comment down below and I will see if I can maybe talk about that. I also want to do the top 3 favorites in every category as well. But as I said, I don't really have I don't really have that much time right now. And next weekend I am going away when I sprayed the shimmer. And when you spray shimmers, they usually don't have any fallout. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to take that darker matte grey again and just press that on my outer corners. I wish that the lightest shade in this was a darker grey instead, because that would have really like smoked this look out. Now this is quite a mild looking, or like soft looking, although it's grey. Inner corner highlight, I think, let me see what I have here. Yeah, I have the Lotte London Shimmer Squad, I just have it laying in front of me. And let's take that, the Thrill Seeker What kind of lips can I use for this? Maybe I should take out a cool toned red. I cannot fix my hair because it needs a wash. But I'm going to do something. This is it for the look. Now I'm going to add lips and mascara, and then we can chat a bit. So I'll be right back. Yes, here is the finished look. As I said, my hair is a mess. So mascara, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. And on my lips I'm wearing a MAC lip pencil in Cherry, and then I'm wearing a Buxom matte lipstick in Toxic Cherry. It's just a cool toned matte red, but it's quite comfortable. Now I am really bad at painting my lips, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to zoom you in a bit. So here's the finished look. I think it looks okay. I do really like the palette. It's missing some shades, I think, but for being a 4-pan, it's quite good. I wish that there was one more darker grey, because this is kind of leaning towards more blue grey and not like silver grey, if you get what I mean. But thank you, Cheryl, for suggesting that I should use this. Yeah, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below, as I said, and please do subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. And until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!